Welcome to Analytics Quiz. Get ready to test your knowledge. Can you identify countries using only their location on the map? Test your geography skills and see how many countries you can recognize. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Good luck, and let's begin.
Guess the country on the map. The answer is United States. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Brazil. Guess the country on the map. The answer is United Kingdom. Guess the country on the map. The answer is France. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Japan. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Canada. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Mexico. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Argentina. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Germany. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Italy. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Spain. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Turkey. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Russia. Guess the country on the map. The answer is China. Guess the country on the map. The answer is India. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Australia. Guess the country on the map. The answer is South Korea. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Thailand. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Vietnam. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Indonesia. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Philippines. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Malaysia. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Singapore. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Saudi Arabia. Guess the country on the map. The answer is United Arab Emirates. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Egypt. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Morocco. Guess the country on the map. The answer is South Africa. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Kenya. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Nigeria. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Netherlands. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Belgium. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Switzerland. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Austria. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Sweden. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Norway. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Finland. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Poland. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Greece. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Portugal. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Ukraine. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Ireland. Guess the country on the map. The answer is New Zealand. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Chile. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Colombia. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Peru. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Kazakhstan. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Mongolia. Guess the country on the map. The answer is Pakistan. Guess the country on the map. The answer is North Korea.
Congratulations, the challenge is complete. How many did you get right? Let us know your score in the comments below. Subscribe for more fun quizzes and challenges. Thanks for playing. We'll see you in the next challenge.